ways of escaping. So let's do this. He's here, okay? So let's say his arm's over, and we're going to do a different hand position now, right? So a lot of people have their hand here. A lot of people have the underhook here, okay? So here's some pros and cons of each one. This one, he could key lock me. You know, I'm sure there's some ways to put your hand where he can't key lock you as easily, but really if your arm's here and you're the top guy, you want to attack the key lock. The guy has an underhook, although there's ways you can turn your hand and do this stuff, he's going to attack a Kimura if you put your hand there, okay? So a safe hand position, if you can get it there, is right here, okay? So, because every time he has to get your arm, he's got to make an extra movement to do something with. So this arm position, if you can get it here, is a good safe point, okay? So if my arm is here, this is, hold tight, I can escape with the regular elbow knee escape, or I can do another method to get out. So the regular elbow knee escape from here is I'm doing a crunch and pushing him towards that hip, my left hip, just like another escape that you would do, okay? So it's just a basic one, just my arm is here. How would you get your arm here? Maybe you did that bump, you're here, and you can't do the chop part. That's fine, just put your hand here. So we can use it from that method. So I tried it, I get here, but yeah, it crushed me here. So now I'm just gonna put my hand here, this is fine, okay? He's not gonna submit me as hard, and if he does make a big adjustment to submit me, he gave me a lot of room, go ahead and try to submit me. He gave me way too much room, lets me escape. So, this is how you get the guard back, boom, boom. Now, let me show one other one from there, so you guys will get used to it. Keep your knee real hard in my hip. Okay, so watch, the guard's not going to work now. He's adjusted, okay? So he's blocked this way and this way, and he's crushing me, going to crush me. Yeah. My regular ways of getting out are stuck. I can't underhook because he's blocked my way to get out this way. He won't let me get an underhook. Can't get my knee in because he's real good at dropping his hip or putting his knee there. So the only way I can go is back up. So I'm here, my hand's in the hip, my other hand's in the armpit, and I'm going to scoot up here, okay? Once I'm up here, I'm going to go here, over the head. Once I get to this position, I'm going to bridge a little bit so I can get my bicep on the side of his head. There's a submission here if you want it. I'll show it in a minute. But grip the gi, hand on the hip. Now I've got enough leverage to get my guard back so I can post. Hit the arm bar if I want to. I can take the back if I want to. Hit submissions from there if I want to. So I get it. He blocked my exit point. I'm here. I'm gonna get my guard, block that. Scoop. Same thing. I'm not pushing him down. If I can, cool. But normally he's staying there. I'm just scooping my body up. Bridge on my bicep on the side of his head. If I get this, here's the submission. Here's the bottom submission. So this is in my armpit, biceps on the side of the head, squeeze, hold my own head, or grab my gi, squeeze. Alright? So here's the arm position. I grab my own gi, or I grab my own head. I make sure his tricep is in my armpit, okay? Not his elbow, not this. Tricep. My bicep has to be beside his head, okay? And it's a crush. It's like you can't breathe because it's like a chest compression. So it's not necessarily a regular choke. Maybe similar to a arm triangle type feel with more chest pressure. So boom. If this doesn't work, I'm gripping, posting, here. Boom. Okay, we'll go over the arm bar in a minute. So grab a partner. Let's kind of work this.